Assalamualaikum dan hai, saya Siti Wardah, pelajar University of Manchester, United Kingdom. Saya bekas pelajar ASASIpintar 2019 dan 2020. Pengalaman saya memohon universiti ini menggunakan sijil ASASIpintar. Saya telah memohon UKAS menggunakan sijil ASPI dan setelah itu saya memohon tajaan beasiswa Amara menggunakan program WTU. Jadi jika ada pelajar yang ingin menyambung pelajaran ke luar negara, bolehlah berbuat demikian. Sekian, terima kasih. Assalamualaikum.
Hello everyone, I am Kashrina Subramaniam from Andreas Batch 1920. So let me begin by acknowledging the effort of ASASIpintar lecturers who are not only always there to pour out their knowledge to their students, but are also always there to support us both physically and mentally, whether it is being a virtual or a physical interaction. And another thing that really made ASASIpintar stand out is definitely the independent mode of learning. So ASASIpintar prepares you for your degree life. It teaches you how to get your own learning resources, how to find learning materials, and also gives you the opportunity to lead a very flexible pre-U lifestyle. And to me, ASASIpintar gave me a soft kickstart for my degree days. It was definitely not an easy process, but looking back at the journey, I'm really proud to call myself an ex-Aspian. So to all my future Aspians out there, catch your dreams and make it worthwhile. Thank you.
First, saya paling suka ASASIpintar ni sebab suasana yang supportive yang ditemani dengan lecturer yang sporting. Lepas tu dia ada teknik pembelajaran yang sangat menarik yang kadang-kadang di luar buku teks. Saya ingat lagi, even time belajar biologi, kami siap pernah main kunda-kundi. Lepas tu time belajar English pun ada discussion yang memang supportive lah. Dan last sekali, yang paling penting, dia menyediakan kita dengan persediaan untuk pembelajaran di peringkat lebih tinggi. Sebagai contoh, awal-awal lagi di peringkat asasi, kami dah belajar untuk buat research yang akan berguna di masa hadapan bila kita dah sambung belajar degree nanti. Okay, itu je. Terima kasih.
Antara kebaikan yang saya peroleh daripada ASASIpintar ialah pendedahan kami kepada subjek research. Dalam subjek ini, kami diajar cara untuk membuat research artikel kami sendiri. Ini amat berguna kepada kami kerana pada akhir tahun pengajian di universiti, kami juga akan membuat research kami sendiri.
Pada kesempatan kali ini, saya ingin berkongsi pengalaman yang telah saya peroleh sepanjang pembelajaran di ASASIpintar yang sedikit sebanyak membantu saya dalam proses adaptasi pembelajaran di peringkat sarjana muda. Jadi dengan adanya basic pendidikan yang telah saya pelajari ketika di ASASI, sedikit sebanyak membantu saya memahami subjek tersebut dengan lebih mudah. Jadi jika ada yang berminat untuk melanjutkan pelajaran dalam bidang perubatan di bawah program training ini, boleh melayari website UKM untuk mendapatkan cara dan tarikh permohonan. Terima kasih.
The research project, which is a compulsory subject for all ASPI students. In research project, you will learn research skills and relevant techniques that will be used in your research that you design your own with a mentor. You are entrusted to do a research in which you will learn so much more by actually doing it, not by just reading through a lecture slide or through a video like that. Balance in terms of the academic and also the extracurriculars, because ASPI is not all work and all play, as you will experience so much more by participating in events such as the film festival, the Pesta Tanglong, or maybe participating in competitions such as the Malaysian Biology Olympiad, or maybe the Model United Nations or debate. ASPI is not boring. ASPI is full of fun, although it might be very hectic with their schedule, but it will be one of the best 9 months in your life.
To me, joining the ASASIpintar after receiving my SPM results back in 2019 was perhaps one of the best decisions that I've made in my life. This is because ASASIpintar offers one of the most competitive pre-U program in the nation and to be completed in just a year. Besides, the lecturers in ASASIpintar are very friendly and helpful. They'll always do their best to make sure that students can keep up with the syllabus.
Antara kelebihan belajar di ASASIpintar adalah cara pembelajaran di sana adalah sangat unik dan berbeza dari tempat lain. Sesi pembelajaran banyak dilakukan secara aktiviti dan permainan di mana perkara ini sangat membantu para pelajar kerana perkara yang dipelajari dapat difahami dengan lebih mudah dan lebih cepat. Selain itu, di ASASIpintar kami bukanlah belajar saja sepanjang masa. Kami juga perlu mempelajari cara mengendalikan majlis dan program seperti sambutan hari raya, di Pavali dan CNY. Selain itu, secara tidak langsung anda dapat menasabahkan anda dan juga mempelajari adat dan tradisi etnik lain.
ASASIpintar program is so tough and so intense, but I honestly think that it is the best pre-U foundation program in Malaysia. And what it gave me was creativity and confidence. Number one, creativity, because the lecturers, when they give us assignments or presentations, they don't tell us how to do it. They allow us to go and do however we think is the best way to achieve the objective. So for presentations, we can do however we like. We can do dance, we can do singing, doesn't matter as long as we achieve our objective. Doesn't have to always be, PowerPoint, presentation slides. No, think outside the box. And secondly, confidence. Whenever they ask us a question or ask us to volunteer for something, they never look down on our effort. And even if we answer a wrong answer, a silly answer, they always commend us. And that resulted in all the students becoming super confident and proactive and love to volunteer for every single thing. And that's why I think ASASI is the best program out there.
Antara kebaikan menuntut di ASASIpintar, yang pertama adalah suasana pembelajaran yang kondusif, di mana pelajar yang menuntut di ASASIpintar akan mengikuti pembelajaran di Pusat Jenis Pintar Negara. Di sana terdapat pelbagai kemudahan dan fasiliti yang lengkap untuk pembelajaran pelajar. Contohnya, terdapat auditorium untuk pelajar mengikuti kuliah, kafeteria, surau dan makmal dengan kelengkapan makmal yang lengkap. Kedua adalah tenaga pengajar yang cukup mahir dan mempunyai pengalaman yang luas dalam bidang yang diajar. Akhir sekali adalah aktiviti-aktiviti dan mata pelajaran yang terdapat di ASASIpintar yang mampu untuk mengasah soft skills pelajar dan melahirkan pelajar yang serba boleh dalam pelbagai perkara. Contohnya mata pelajaran jati diri, kemahiran membuat keputusan, research skills dan critical analysis.
I just had my convocation last April and currently working at USM. I personally think that one of the advantages of being ASASIpintar student is it prepares you to degree life and adulthood. It is a holistic foundation program. So during our time, we had self-development class every Friday and it helped enhancing my social skills. For research project, it's quite challenging, but trust me, it will be useful to you during your degree. We also had lots of discussions and fun activities. I remember during our LLA class with Madam Diana, we sang Dear Future Husband by Megan Trainor, if you know. We also read and analyzed lots of poems. So to new students, welcome to ASPI family. It's gonna be a tough year for you. Do your best and stay focused.
Jadi kebaikan yang saya dapat dengan belajar di ASASIpintar ialah subjek yang ditawarkan di ASASIpintar amat banyak membantu apabila saya melanjutkan pelajaran di peringkat degree. Contohnya subjek statistik, subjek research metodologi, subjek research itu sendiri. Sebab pengetahuan yang kita dapat hasil daripada pembelajaran ketiga-tiga subjek ni dapat diterapkan dan digunakan apabila kita ingin membuat kajian ataupun assignment ketika berada di degree. Seterusnya, pensyarah yang berada di ASASIpintar amat banyak membantu dan mereka juga terbuka dengan sebarang soalan dari pelajar. Dan sekaligus perkara ini turut memudahkan urusan saya sewaktu saya berada di ASASIpintar.
So I would love to share about what are the great things I learned and I loved about ASASIpintar. Number one would be the research project subject, right? That is an amazing subject in the sense that it teaches you how to think on a different scientific level and it empowers you with a lot of tools that you can actually find very useful in your degree years. It shapes the way you think, it shapes the way you ask questions to people, and especially my mentor in my faculty was very impressed with the way I question certain things on a certain project. So this is what the scientific community values. The second biggest thing I felt was all the different projects. I loved doing the critical analysis project. I did Blue Ribbon Run. It was an open run, open to everyone, to raise awareness on child abuse, and I learned a lot as leadership, soft skills, and everything else.
So ASASIpintar has been one of the best years and main highlight in my life. When people ask me what are the benefits you can get as a ASASIpintar or ASPI students, so for me, I feel like I've learned a lot in their value. I like the value which is diversity in unity. We must understand that everyone have their own strengths and weaknesses and they have their own uniqueness in general. So what we can do is we must understand, nurture and help one another to unleash our most potential. By doing that, we can also unite as a whole unit. So Unity in diversity really captures my attention.
ASASIpintar really has a lot of benefits, but I'm gonna address 3. So the first thing is the friends. My friends were there for me during ASASIpintar, and I really made a lot of friends. I really socialized. I can mingle around with the university students, the real ones. And yes, and the second thing is the experiences that I have made, the problems that I have faced, the memories my friends and I shared. So those things are the reasons why I can survive my degree life right now. Because I think without the ASASIpintar experiences, I can barely survive my degree life. I'm surviving so far, so yeah. And the last thing is the lecturers, the ones who taught us. That's the reason why we are one of the best, and they really were there for us to help us go through our academic problems. And yeah, I think ASASIpintar is the best choice. Good luck in life.
ASPI is one of my favorite journeys. The classes were interesting, the lectures were fun, and the lecturers were so amazing and helpful. Other than taking core subjects, we were exposed to the research field and to develop our personality through courses like Jati Diri and Kepimpinan. One of my favorite subjects is language and literary appreciation, where we learn to appreciate the language by understanding poems, songs, and the highlight event was ASPI movie premiere, where we got to showcase our talents in making our own short films. It was a very enjoyable experience. I also had experience in joining the Nottingham University Model United Nations as a delegate and as a facilitator in the Novelist Mindset Workshop during my time. I would really recommend all SPM leavers to apply ASASIpintar as a platform to build yourself before entering the degree life. Good luck everyone!
Ini saya akan kongsikan 3 kebaikan bila mana anda menyertai ASASIpintar. Pertama sekali, walaupun anda student sains, anda bukan semata-mata belajar tentang sains. Kita juga akan belajar tentang kursus sastra dan kursus kepimpinan, yang mana tugasan yang perlu anda buat juga cukup menarik. Contohnya, menghasilkan filem-filem pendek ataupun mengorganisasikan program-program luar. Contohnya, macam kami dulu, kita pergi ke zoo negara membuat khidmat pembersihan, kita pergi untuk membuat program mendaki gunung, kita buat khidmat bati dan pelbagai lagi program yang kami organisasikan. So, anda dapat keseronokan dan pembangunan belajar yang holistik. Kedua pula, ini penting. Anda akan dapat pendedahan tentang subjek yang akan digunakan ketika masuk degree nanti. Contohnya, kajian dan penyelidikan, yang mana anda akan dapat pendedahan awal tentang teknik dan metodologi kajian yang anda akan gunakan bila mana anda masuk degree nanti. Pastinya sangat berguna. Yang ketiga, jumlah pelajar pun tak terlalu ramai, tak terlalu sikit. Jadi anda bolehlah mengenali seluruh ahli batch dengan lebih baik. Dan yang paling penting adalah pensyarah dapat mengenali anda dan dapat memberi fokus yang lebih baik terhadap prestasi dan pembelajaran anda.
Jadi pada pendapat saya, ASASIpintar ini sangat istimewa jika dibandingkan dengan foundation lain adalah kerana ASASIpintar menawarkan kursus-kursus yang menarik dan mencabar seperti penakulan mantik, projek penyelidikan, pembangunan jati diri dan kebangsaan serta kepimpinan dan membuat keputusan, di mana kursus-kursus seperti ini tidak akan dapat di mana-mana tempat lain. Jadi walaupun sepanjang 2 semester kehidupan di ASASIpintar sangatlah hektik, tapi percayalah it's very worth it. Pengalaman yang saya dapat di ASPI sangat berharga kerana the environment of learning yang very fun and challenging. So if you are looking for somewhere to challenge yourself and to get out of your comfort zone, then ASASIpintar is the right choice for you. So good luck guys!